Hi, Anil. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, ma'am. How are you?
Yes, I'm good too. Thank you for asking. So, Anil, since it's the first time we are meeting, can you give me an introduction about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Definitely. So, as you know, my name is Anil Kumar Ram, and I'm from Himachal Pradesh. And basically, I'm from Kolkata. But just few months ago, I moved to Himachal Pradesh for supporting my wife because she got a job in Himachal Pradesh. And as a profession, I'm a martial artist. I'm giving karate lesson in a school. I have a 20-year experience of teaching karate. And I have started my spoken English journey 4th March 2024. And if I'm talking about my hobbies, so I love to play carom, but nowadays I just love to talk with a new person for improving my English. That's all. Thank
That's very amazing, Anil. Okay. So, Anil, whenever it comes to your language and everything, I believe you're working good on it, isn't it?
you.
Okay, Anil. So, my name's Anne. I'm currently based in Bangalore, and I've been a communication coach for the past 4 years. All right. So, can you tell me your reason behind joining English Yari?
Uh, like first, I joined at Clappingo
Yes.
in 4th March. I told you before, and then suddenly I watched one video of like Nand Kumar sir.
Yes.
So I inspired their teaching. So that's why I'm here. Purchase the plan, and nowadays I just change my mood. I'm not book anyone. I just try to talk any random people who are free on my time, like when I'm free. So I
Oh,
just try to connect with that.
that's
Yeah.
amazing. So, how has the conversations, how has the classes been for you? Can you tell me?
Uh, Everything is going good. Like someone last time I met one lady teacher. She's
Okay.
from Arunachal,
Okay.
and her like accent is not comfortable. Like I'm not familiar to their accent, so that's why I'm not understand their uh, question and all these things. But I love that action because if anyone ask me anything like that, so definitely I need that an action to understand that action. I couldn't explain you very well that, but yeah, I am trying to learn that action for from watching the videos, English movies like that.
Okay, okay, all right. And so I believe the classes, especially, it has been a good for you, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes.
That's very nice to know. What about when it comes to other aspects? Do you indulge yourself in reading or doing any activities such as them?
Yeah, ma'am. 20 days ago, 20 or 25 days ago, I am regularly practice with my with co-learner in CV, Joestock when I get a chance. But from last 20, 25 days, I had lots of work. Even till now, I some days I face some problem. So
Okay.
that's why I didn't have a time to practice with co-learner. But in Clappingo and in English Yari, I try to join with the teacher, so I get lots of knowledge. But sometime I stuck. But when I connect with a co-learner, at that moment, I couldn't stuck anywhere. I just speak with my own flow, and every teacher is said to me that Anil, you are doing well. You are doing lots of mistake in grammar, but still you did good. So
Yes.
yeah.
Anil, I must really praise you for the energy that you are having. Okay, that is commendable. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. More on I will after we discuss about in the topic. So the topic is on our wonderful world. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you tell me what is one thing which really excites you before anything. You've been a martial artist instructor. Oh my God. I've always wanted to learn Taekwondo. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So tell me, how has it been teaching young students martial art and how did you develop an interest to this?
Like in any school, I face a problem. Like in school, you know very well that everyone just try to make fun, try to play with their friends. So
Yes.
that's where they are not taking interest. Some people, like some students, are takes. interest. Otherwise, I have to motivate them. But in outside, I'm enjoying to teach the students because I have students from 3 years to 50 to 60-year-old man. They are also taking classes from me, so I'm enjoying. Even when I had any problem in past time, so I just went my class and talk with my student and giving the instruction of teaching like the karate. So I enjoy
Oh,
and forget all the sadness. We can say it, sadness.
yes, yes, yes. You can say that. It's all right. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I'll about you. Do you enjoy traveling or any other aspects that you
Yeah.
enjoy? Can you tell me?
Yeah. I enjoy traveling. But
Okay.
when I came here in Himachal Pradesh, I uh, uh, I all these things my all traveling things are closed because I have a lots of work. Like
Hmm.
I got a 4 5 schools, so that's why I don't have a time to travel. Yeah, but in the past I travel a lot.
Okay, okay, all right. And you really, so tell me one of those places that you have visited that you really enjoyed a lot. Can you tell me?
Yeah, Uttarakhand, ma'am. Last year I went with my father in Char Dham, Kedarnath, Badrinath, Yamunotri, Gangotri. So I
Okay.
visited there. So I enjoyed a lot.
Okay. What was the speciality of that particular place? Can you describe in detail the
Like
events that occurred and everything?
yeah, actually, ma'am, there is a first time I tracking for
Th- So
in
that was the
Kedarnath.
very first time I did
Yeah,
trekking.
yeah. I first time I did tracking, so that's why I'm enjoying, and
That's
even
why I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. Yeah,
Oh,
and lots of things like there is a snowfall. First time I saw snowfall
oh,
in my life, so I enjoyed a lot. Yeah.
okay, okay. All right, Anil. That's very lovely. During these, what is one particular aspect that really astonished you about the travel? Can you
What
tell
is
me?
honest
What is the one
means?
astonishing factor while you traveled to Uttarakhand which really stood out?
No, I just want to ask you, what is the meaning of honest?
sta- which really stood stand out or stood out. For example, you're wearing a particular, you went to a particular store, okay, and then your
Okay,
eyes go unknowingly to one particular location, probably where a
okay,
guitar is. Maybe that's because that
okay,
guitar looks very nice. Okay.
okay.
So
Yeah.
that is what it is. Okay.
Okay. When anyone, if they are like a mountain, then definitely they love to saw some snow and
They love to see
like
snow.
yeah, snow, and so that's why when I stand on the what I said say uh, in the मैं नीचे खड़ा हूँ
Huh.
और पहाड़ ऊपर देख रहा हूँ तो नीचे खड़ा हूँ क्या बोल सकते हैं आई एम स्टैंडिंग
Yes, yes.
द
When you were standing below or when you were standing down and when you were looking above.
Yes, yeah. So when I'm standing below and when I look at the towards the Kedarnath and there is a lots of snow and ice, so I very crazy that when I reach that place and touch the snow like that. Yeah,
Oh my God. Have you seen the movie Kedarnath?
yeah, I see.
So was it very similar to that when you visited the place?
Yeah, like no, ma'am. The movies they are creating something different. No, they created a movie that the temple is have some like in both side have a homes house, but
Yes.
there is no house. Yeah, like in the nearby temple there is only shops by created by temporary shops, not a permanent shops.
Oh, okay, okay. Just for the particular aspect, they just structured a particular shop or anything, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, all right. And whenever traveling comes, or traveling in a generic sense, okay, in a general sense, when one travels and all, how does it help them? Can you tell me how does traveling help them?
But who, ma'am? I couldn't understand the
Okay,
question. Could
whenever
you?
anyone travels, okay, any
Okay.
person travels, you travel, I travel, what does it do to someone actually? Can you tell me? What does traveling do
Do,
to someone? Hmm.
like, in my opinion, that question, I understand that. I think you are asking like if anyone learns something from
No,
there
if
or something
anyone
know about.
travels, like if
Yeah,
I
I
enjoy
know.
traveling, how does it
Okay,
benefit me?
okay. Like when we are like I'm telling about myself. Like when I am traveling, so first of all, I enjoyed, and second is that I learned lots of things from
Mm.
traveling.
Right.
Like how the like first time when I was a 16-year-old, I took my students to Uttarakhand to participating for a national championship. So this
Right.
is that was my first thing. So I learned lots of things, how to board on train and how to like lots of things we learned. So we enjoy the scenario. There is a like the how the nature, and also the we can learn something, their culture and all these things. I think I give you answer. I don't know. I am giving the
Yes.
right answer.
When one travels, they're exposed to a new culture, isn't it?
Yeah.
One is exposed to a new setting, and that really refreshes us. Correct. We get to meet new people. It's like we have a whole new perspective towards everything that we do, isn't it,
Yes.
Anil?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, all right.
So
Other
I
than
think
mhm.
I understand the right question.
Understood. So, encouragement and the way we meet people, all of these matters. Correct. It's not just, oh, we're traveling or anything, but a lot of aspects do come into play whenever we see all this, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. All right. What about you? Is there any other place other than Uttarakhand that you really liked?
I liked Himachal when I'm staying here, I don't like it because from last 5 months I just traveling on like everywhere in everywhere I saw just hill and trees, and so that's why I'm getting bored to watching all these things. Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay. All right. But still, a particular limit would always. And so, are you into adventure? Are you into adventure and everything when it comes to traveling?
yeah, like every time, even when I am traveling with any team, so I try to lead that team. And even last time we had track, I told you that. But from last 2 years, I got I met with accident, so
Oh,
my leg is not support me to tracking on any like mountain area. When I'm tracking like 1 kilometer, I got lots of pain. My leg is swelled, so that's why I'm not comfortable with that. But till last year, I like track Kedarnath, Yamunotri, Gangotri. Yeah,
okay, okay. All right, Anil. So, other than that, do you like beaches or anything like that?
yeah, I love beach. Even when I was in West Bengal, so I reached too many times in beach. Yeah,
Okay, really?
Diga. Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's very nice. And other than that, what other hobbies do you have?
Like, ma'am, my hobbies is I told you
My
like
hobbies are.
my hobbies are playing carom, but nowadays I try to connect with the people regularly. Yeah,
That is very nice. It actually really helps and improves, isn't it?
yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Okay. Is there any particular ideal trip that you would like to visit one day? Any places that you would like to go to or anything like that?
Yeah, I have a dream. Like in India, I have one dream to I complete. I try to. I will visit uh, Dwarkadish and Rameshwaram because my father have a dream to visit there. So definitely, I try to fulfill fulfill my father's dream in January month,
Okay, in the month of January.
in the month of January. And in if I'm talking about my dream, so if I when I completed my spoken English, when I got a confident to speak some unknown person, so definitely I want to visit Thailand, China, and Japan because I'm a martial artist and there are lots of martial artists. So I try to visit there and get some knowledge from the teachers. Yeah,
Okay, okay. All right. That's really great. So all this particular knowledge, just a minute. All these knowledge and everything, this really helps, isn't
yes,
it?
yes,
And
yes.
why is it particularly that you want to visit Thailand?
Like there is a Muay Thai and lots of like martial art, mixed martial art. So I heard about the mixed Muay Thai is a very good from like their teacher is a very uh, good and their technique is a very good. There is a very good like academy also. So that's why I went there. I want to went there and get some knowledge from there.
Okay, all right. What about cuisines and all? Do you like trying new cuisines and everything?
Yes, definitely, but you know very well. No, you don't know. I am a vegetarian, so in outside, I think I try to eat some veg. But in I heard about that lots of friends of mine they are telling me told me that in foreign country they always try to like eat some non-veg food
Right.
so that's why I'm trying to eat some. I try to when I went there, when I go there, so definitely I try to keep my some foods, vegetarian foods, and survive on there.
Okay, okay. All right, all right. And Anil, can you also tell me when it comes to the way we, mingle with people whenever we are traveling, the hospitality and all. So, do you really care about all that whenever you visit? I really do. Okay, and if it's a great hospitable place, I would definitely recommend to my friends also. So, what
Yes,
kind
yes.
of a person are you in that aspect?
Yeah, I also uh, like find like a hotel and all these things like those are very friendly even last time we went in Ajodhya and there is one I met with one auto driver and he's a very friendly even my father is not ate anything from outside so he continuously 3 4 days uh, cook the food from his home and give it to my father for
Yeah.
dinner lunch and he didn't ask him for money. If we are trying to give them, but they are not. He is saying, "No, you are my like my father." So that's why I don't need that thing. Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's a very sweet gesture. And that's very rare when people actually show gestures like that, isn't
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Okay, and it really moves when someone is very caring or when someone is very understanding on the practices and the actions that they do. And it really shows us also on how to lead the light or lead the way, isn't it, Anil?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, Anil. All right. So, can you open your learning material? There's a little reading that I want you to do. Could you do that for me?
Yes, ma'am. Just
Yes, the third page.
third page.
Yeah.
Second, third page is dessert.
No, dear. From the okay, second page, mountainous from there.
Oh yes. Just a second. Mountainous, an area dominated by the presence of mountain.
Hmm.
Sometimes the top is covered with snow
Yes.
and cliffs. The
Mm-hmm.
high wall, like a structure made from rocks, often found near oceans, rivers, and lakes.
Mm-hmm.
Valley, an area of low land between hills or mountain. Glaci- glacial,
Yes.
okay. A glacial landscape is a
Mm-hmm.
type of land set by thick, moving chunks of ice called glaciers. Desert. A desert landscape is a dry and sandy environment with very little water. and often lot of sand. Coastal. A coastal landscape is an area near the sea or ocean where you find things like beach and cliff. Jungle. A jungle landscape is a type of thick forest full of tall trees and animals. Island. An island landscape is an area of land completely surrounded by water.
Hmm.
Volcanic, is it
Yes,
okay,
a
ma'am?
volcanic landscape.
A volcanic landscape is an area which is dominated by volcan. What is this, ma'am?
Volcanoes.
Volcanoes created by volcanic activities.
Out of
Yes.
all of these that you just read, which one is your favorite?
Uh, yeah, hills and like mountain and also cliff, valley, glacier also.
I love valleys. Valleys are my favorite.
Yeah, but when I woke up in
When
the
I
morning,
wake up,
when I wake up in the morning, when open the my door, the valley is front of me.
wow, that's beautiful, isn't it? It gives you such great energy.
Yeah,
Okay, Anil, I must say your speaking is good, your energy is really good. Okay. Vocab, yes, certain pronunciation you can work on. For example, when you read also mountainous, cliff. Okay. Emphasize on words and say it loud. Other than that, grammatical errors you are making. Okay. Singular, plural, and tenses. Okay. So
what is
make sure. Yes. Subject verb agreement. That is
oh,
singular, plural. How your subject, if it's singular, the verb is singular. If it's plural, the verb is plural. Okay.
yeah,
Secondly, you have to work on your tenses, if it's past tense or future tense or any of this. Okay, Anil? So make sure these all are looked upon. Clear?
yes, yes, ma'am. Definitely.
As much as you can, even you are very well aware that watch international news channels, speak more, communicate with co-learners, with tutors. That will definitely help you improve the way you speak. Am I clear?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, Anil, do you have any questions or anything that you would like to ask?
No, ma'am. No.
Okay, all right, Anil. So that's all from my side also. I hope to see you again and train you again. Till then, you also take care. Did you have your lunch? I mean, did you have your dinner yet?
No, ma'am. After that, after completing this session, I have another session with another teacher.
Okay,
So I talk with them, then I will have my dinner.
great. Okay, that's amazing. So I'll see you again, hopefully. Till then, you have a lovely day ahead too, evening ahead too. Okay,
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Good
take
night,
care.
ma'am.
Bye.
Good night.